Hello and welcome back to Age of Wonders Golden Realms, and let's switch back into the game. And now we have a little bit more information already, so we can think about strategy. We'll definitely have to build more cities soon, at least very soon. There are decent places around here. There's one, well, it's not really an enemy, but a fellow halfling competition, and I guess this road here leads to our enemy, the Draconian. So we will explore in this direction. We will have to grab all the treasures that are lying around. We'll have to ramp up our mana protection. That was a little bit of a mistake. Didn't take a closer look here. So I will need to plan a little bit better in the future. So, but our next step definitely will be to take out this crystal tree. So let's immediately go for that, because that's not much I want to take in the south at the moment, so we'll head in this direction. And I want to have the halfling brew brother in my other army, because this one is a little bit more damaged. That's still a very likely victory. Manual combat it is. And we don't care about the dampening field, so that's all fine. And the apprentices are not that dangerous as long as they are far away. If they get close, they dish out ridiculous damage. So we want to get rid of them as soon as somehow possible. Just like that, and my Fury is proving to be an absolute killer. That's good. Wisps are annoying as well. But rather easily dealt with. But not immune to shock, I think. Let's see. Let's firework it down. Yeah, it does enough damage. Because of the upgrade we are having, and so what we want to do here is get out of the way and maybe let our hero take the brunt of the attack. He will heal up. He will heal up easily, so that's not an issue. And he is walking right into our trap. Well, it's not exactly a trap, but we will be able to easily deal with him. Let's make sure that we actually kill him off. It would be highly problematic not to kill him. So let's see. elemental damage is key. And we can absolutely turn him around and kill him like that. So this was a decent fight. I'm starting to get the hang of it again. So let's see. Regeneration, absolutely welcome. This is an animal. We could grab it. Switching out units a little bit, just to make use of its healing ability. That could end up mattering in the long run. So, that's it. We can't do anything here. There's too many things I want to do and grab, but the Magma Forge is tempting for sure, and we could go in and take it with one army. We'll see, we will see. So, too bad. Can't get here, that would save a lot of time. Finally, we have enough mana to build our observatory. This will grow the range and increase our income. This is fine. So now we have 2 melee units on this side, okay. But our two main chicken. Yeah, this army is not exactly as strong as I would like it to be. So I'm not sure if I'm strong enough to take them out. Let's take a look first. Big spider, and these are animals as well. So I think okay. Here she is. I think we'll gang up, try to grab a spider, and then see what we can do. Resource management at the moment is key. I must not lose units, and I must grow my army. And best thing to grow the army is without having to invest resources into it. And those are hunter spiders. They're extremely dangerous. So let's try and see if we can make them walk towards us. So they can't cross here. But I want to keep infantry in the back so I can fight units that face into me. And the Night Watch might be able to take the brunt. We could scare them. The chicken, we will save it for later. Just move a little. Let's see what we are going to do. Nothing. We can wait them out one more turn. If they walk this way, I'm fine with that. I think I want to be ready to attack them and do something, so we'll just wait one more turn. Yeah, now they're coming, that's good. And very smartly attacking me from the flank. So the AI got a lot smarter actually. Let's see. We cannot reach them, so let's try to grab the baby spider. That's good. Not able to net anything, but it's ours for the moment. The big one is already almost down. The serpent panicked. That's good, we can't use... So, dicey situation, but we're out of it. Without losses, we grabbed our spider and the frost wyvern egg. That's absolutely fantastic. So, upgrading the hero, I think 65, and defense value up is good. Now let's take a look. Don't think I want to double back. at the moment to grab more. I'm happy the way it is. Utilizing all my money, that's perfect. That's fine. And now we'll explore to the back and see if we find something. So what we want here is more growth. So we can build more settlers. And I think going for the settler right away is good. We absolutely need to hurry, I feel. Hit points, defense value is already good. Let's see. Martial arts is perfect. Overwhelm is good. Yeah, let's go for martial arts. That makes the unit a lot more survivable, in my experience. Take a look what's around here. Yeah, we'll have to take them out. This fortress is a good roadblock and a nice strategic position. And this way we are gaining a lot of experience. They're immediately going for it. That's good. We can firework, tag them back if we have to. But I think for now we'll just move back a little bit to allow the other units to catch up. Maybe they will switch tracks and attack to the other side, we'll see. Yeah. Maybe they will even split. Yeah. Just like intended. That's one unit down. Might work out, we'll see. That leaves one unit. That's not too dangerous anymore. Hopefully he will go for the Halfling Night Watch. Or for the hero, that's even better. More money. Charger, crusher. I would like to have experience on my animals. If I can somehow manage that, that would be great. So let's do manual combat here, but we will speed it up. Let's see. The snake, unfortunately, is a little bit too slow. But having experience on my melee units is very important. Charger, we won't give the option to charge in. I think we'll just leave them as is. Phew, they got really lucky. Snake still too slow. Do they have first strike? Yeah, they do. That's unfortunate positioning. But I definitely want to get them into range. Yeah, just like so. So they will now just wander around randomly, I think, or do nothing. Yeah, wander around randomly. And 15. This way I can do the killing blow with the spider. Perfect. Worked out. Got the money out of it. Unfortunately can't take them on this turn. But the brewmaster now has a job on the other side. So that's good. We want strong defenses here. More effort. That's more money. That's most welcome. So now our economy is starting to feel a lot better. Settler almost done. Warrior culture. Yeah. Expanding the domain now, I think, is good. Because now we can afford it. And we have to send a party to clear out down here. So now we have a lot of money. So let's actually raise militia. He is good at defending. That one adventurer, yeah. Let's go like that. I think next turn I want to take the scoundrel as well. And then we'll send this party down just to secure the area around here and finally get units in here. Yeah, I think that's good. So now mounted units, yeah, we are not doing that at the moment. I think happiness is good. We'll have to secure this area. Yeah, and 100 people down is not that much of a problem. So I think we are fine still. Almost healed back up. So the brewmaster, brew brother, did his job. And manual combat it is. And this is firebomb. Oh god. This will be painful as hell. Let's see. We'll have to take them out one by one. At the same time, getting out of range of this pesky fireball ability. Yeah, that's not too bad. Please. So that's the first down. That's good. For the moment we don't need you. But we'll get ready to take out the next apprentice. So that's 20 damage we need to do. Preferably in one go. This might take a while, one moment. The apprentice can heal up the fury, that's not an issue. But at the same time, I have to stay out of range. And be ready when the serpent is starting to charge out. It can teleport, so it's a major threat. Yeah, that's not too bad. We can take more damage until we need that. So one step closer. And then we'll jump the next room. Bleeding, that's helping. No. That was not what I wanted to do. Don't think we can get them. So let's spread out. Get the healing party. Near and next turn, we will finally be able to kill them. Hope the snake stays in. That's good. That's extra good. Of course we live. Yeah, we might have to heal our hero actually. So let's try to kill the serpent. Webbed, that's even better. Killed. Healed. And the first medal for the snake. Good! I like it! More resources for our side. Whew. The Spring of Life will give us a unit actually. So that's a priority target as well. This not so much actually. Those are pretty dangerous because they can teleport and do a ton of damage. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Not sure if I should risk attacking here. I think like that, it should be absolutely doable. And we need to clear out those locations. There was even an invisible unit in there. Yeah, we are too protected. It can't do anything to us. But what's a little bit worrying? Yeah, it can't be affected, so let's try to get rid of the hunter. That's good, it's dazzled. So now it can't phase. That's one unit dealt with. Now I think it's best to charge one of them down, really. No, Edward is too damaged. He's at the risk of dying, actually. Phew. Honestly, that's not good. Yeah, this could immediately kill him. So let's get as far away as somehow possible. Why could he attack? That's now something I do not understand. That's our saving grace. You don't want to expose ourselves too much, so that should do the trick. And turn and give the spider the kill. Unicorn is nice. So it paid off. That's good. Now we don't have the money. So we'll wait one more turn. No, actually that won't help at all. And I think with the scoundrels we can deal as is. No, we are still at the same turn. Ah, damn it, doesn't matter. So that's good. That secures our border. Then we will think about army composition. We'll need one more good ranged unit in here. The apprentice is the main damage dealer here. Not sure if it's worth our time attacking into this. But since we need the time to heal a little bit anyways. I think we might go for it. Right, the forest is absolutely hindering our movement. And we can take more animals here, so it's definitely worth it. I knew there was something in there. So... let's go scoundrel hunting. We'll need to deal with those things in the back very soon. We'll need to save up money. Transform to water node. That's already water. Yeah, that's not helping. I think we'll bolster our army. That's the best thing we can do at the moment. Because we don't need the spell power this turn. Yeah, more spell power I think is good or absolutely necessary. We'll go for a lab just to increase the radius of our city. And we'll go for another settler, I think. This is a king. Oh, we can't do anything against that one. But now I see where all those monsters are coming from. Don't know where those are coming from, but they look worrisome. So let's see. I don't want to slow myself down too much. Is this enough to deal with him? Sorry, I have to think a little bit. The spider... Yeah, it's not that dangerous, and that is fire weakness. But we have a frost strike in here. But we could dazzle them a lot. I think we'll simply go for it. Manual combat it is. We need more experience. And we need this serpent. Yeah, let it spit at us. We don't care too much. But I think for now I'm going to withdraw a little bit just to get myself in a better position. Yeah, let's do it. And at this range, they won't be able to do too much to me. So what I'm more interested in is trying my luck here. That's good. Now we can immediately spit at it. Cleave it down. And next turn get rid of the last of them. That's going to kill them. So that's 18. Still not enough. 10. That's good enough, I hope. Perfect. That's the medal. That's more mana and growing my army. I definitely need to man this fortress. So the Night Watch is my weakest unit. And I will try to increase the experience on my serpents. So that's it. The scoundrels are hiding. That's fine, so we will simply stay. He has moved. We are expanding a lot here. That's good. We are saving up money. That's good. No attacks so far, so I think everything is kind of under control. So now we have decisions to make. I think finally we are strong enough to separate our armies, so we will send one of them back. And one we will send forward a little bit to do more exploration. Sunken City. They can go on to the water. So I don't want to deal with that. That's good. We will explore that in a minute. We'll camp. And actually I'm not sure what to do next. Barracks might be an option. Don't think we need to explore in this direction. Let's actually go back and simply use them as guards. That's fine. This will give us the most growth in the short run. So let's go for that. And let's head downwards just to be able to protect our city. And with that, I think it's time to stop for today. So let's recap things. Things are under control in the north. Going across this, don't know if this is sea or a river, a big one. We don't need to at the moment. This blocks off our realm nicely. So what we are going to do now is secure our continent. And yeah, make sure everything is working out. Actually, we can start Authority of the Sword. This will increase the domain of our cities. I think more production is always welcome. So I think we'll give it to the smaller city first. Yeah, so we are not optimizing everything perfectly, but I hope we are doing a decent enough job. Next up, we will produce another scout. There's another nice location where we can build a city right here. Then we'll build one more to the south, I guess. And that's the 5. No, 3, 4, yeah, 1 somewhere down here, that's 5. Yeah, I think that's it. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.